Hey guys, it's David. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, today we're on the Tesla Model Y, and our friends at Aosk has sent us something really cool. For those of you that like to organize and keep their stuff from flying around in the back of the Model Y, because as you can see, there's tons of storage back here, guys. So they've sent us to try out and show you guys their Tesla Model Y. It's their mesh organizer. And what this does is this straps to the back lid here with all these, they're not really clips because they go on the corners, and I'll show this to you. You get 4 of these. You can see that, guys. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're metal, so that's the nice thing about them. They're nice and metal, so they're not going to break on you. But the clips that are on the mesh, these are plastic, and I guess I would like to see these maybe be metal, but they're plastic with a nice strong mesh material. So you can see how wide it is. I would say it's roughly around 12 inches, and of course it's going to go across the whole width here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this baby installed and show you the pros and cons of this. I'll put a link in the description below, guys, so if you want to grab one of these, you guys are welcome to, of course. And I think this sells for just under 30 bucks. So for those of you that has this set up in the back of your Model Y and want to kind of strap things down underneath more securely so it's not flying around, because we all know we like to take these things for a quick spin, moving around pretty quickly, so things may jar around and fly around in the back. So this is a great way to keep things from flying around and keep it organized in a still place. So let's get this baby installed and show you the rest of this organizer. So let's do it. All right, guys, so we are going to, first of all, again, I just have the back of this panel in the Model Y. So these clips right here, they're not really clips, they're metal corner pieces. So this part, storage container or lid, pulls up. So you just place these into these corners like so. One here and one on here. Now there is an up and down. So the part that has the circle, there's a part that has the kind of triangle on the back, on the bottom. The circle goes on the top because that's what your little clips are going to hang on to. So clip here and clip here, and then that just fits down snugly back into its place, just like so. So that will stay like that, and what's nice is those could stay in place and not be in the way at all. And so then you just grab your net, and I would think you'd probably leave 2 of these connected all times. You could leave all 4 and just always stick things underneath. But I lifted up just to have a little bit more room to grab these hooks, so it's not so tight on the bottom side, like that. Again, I don't think I even put them in all the way. Yeah, I don't really snap them completely in. I would think they'd stay good. Yep. And there we go. So now it's nice and tight, and then you have all this underneath. So, I got a few pieces here. Some bags, let's say, keep stored underneath there. Got a box there. Let's say, just for fun, we got a gallon of water there. Battery, let's put it inside there, and whatever else we can find. But it actually does a really good job of holding it nice and tight. It's not, obviously it's not going to take up the whole back area, so it leaves you room to put bigger things, but like smaller things like these type of deals here, you could easily put underneath here. just to store, keep it from flying around, keeps it all together. You know, it's a easy, great idea just for, like I said, a few things, smaller things. You know, small bags of groceries, things like that. You can stick here. This is going to be strong enough, yeah, to just put right over the net and it not slide around as you drive. So, yeah, a great solution. And then you should be able to easily pop these out. Yeah, there we go. And then you could probably just set this off into the little compartments over here when you're not using it. So you can just leave that space free and then just grab it and go right back across and do what I just did by putting things underneath it. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty simple. So I like it. You know, if you were going to quick and easily put some stuff in the back of your Model Y to not fly around, this works really, really nice. So I did try that, or tried this. I will say here's my con on this particular product is if you have, like me, I have a floor mat that goes over this back section. So I'm going to put that in and show you guys how it looks and works with the floor mat. I have the Max Spider, so I want to show you guys what that does and how it changes things just a bit. So let's get that ready. All right, guys, so again, I have the Max Spider, and I'm going to show you the Max Spider floor mats, which I do love. I've actually cleaned this and vacuumed it, but evidently I didn't wipe it out because some things have spilled on my floor mat. So I need to get some spray and clean this bad boy. But that's beside the point. So I'm going to move this into place exactly where it would normally go. And I do love these floor mats. So I just want to show you guys, if you're actually using this floor mat, how it will work and kind of affect this cargo net, which I do like. So I left the clips in so you guys can see they're fully covered, you know, over the edge of the floor mat. So this might be something they may want to think about, you know, as far as design goes, if someone did have a floor mat in the back and what this does. So it's underneath. So the only thing I see is that it's underneath and it kind of folds over, which is not a huge deal. So that one's clipped. Make sure it's all the way in. And see, it kind of doesn't allow it to stay straight. So see, it kind of, so obviously it's not designed to use the floor mat over it. So see how it kind of, you see that, guys, it kind of bends over this edge of the floor mat. So let's go ahead and see if we can take it all the way across and lift it up and try to hook it into this side. And see, you can see over here, see how it kind of bends up the edges. Doesn't really allow, because of the clip is a little bit long, which works great without the mat. But with the mat, the point is underneath and doesn't really fold over too well. You'd almost, if you like this mat, you'd almost probably want to adjust the clip or put a different clip on there so it doesn't go over this like that. Maybe something else to hold it in place in those holes. I do like the cargo net. I don't know if I'm a fan of the mat down. So see how it kind of, hopefully you've seen that, guys. See how it's folded under. Doesn't really have room, because with the mat, unless you notched your mat, but I don't want to notch my mat, and it kind of pulls up on the edges. And it may be just the design on this particular format from Max Spider. So any of you guys that have a Max Spider format, this is the situation that you're going to be in with this cargo net. Again, it might be small and minute to you guys, so no big deal. But I'm not a big, this is the only thing I'm not a fan of, is how it kind of bends over this edge, you know, using the format. So I don't think this was designed, or these clips weren't designed with someone who has this particular format. Again, I'm not sure on other brands of formats if they have this lip and it goes this far over. But again, this is the Max Spider, and I do see that it is a little bit of an issue because it folds up these edges on the format itself. So not a big fan of that. So we'll get this format out and I'll show you again, guys, what it looks like, you know, without the format, and get some different products underneath here, and show how well it does work without the format. So I want to try and show you guys again with a little bit more stuff in the back without the format, because not all you guys have the format, and that's not the purpose of this video, is to show you what a great option this is, and a simple option to put in the back to hold down quite a bit of stuff. Here's two big old boxes, another small box, a bag of stuff from the grocery store, some bottled water, and it holds pretty good actually. So I will get a thumbs up actually on how well this does hold. So for those of you who put a lot of stuff in the back and you don't want it sloshing around on you coming from the grocery store or wherever, it's a great easy solution. The hooks stay in place. You could easily, it gives you enough room, you can pull things out. You know, you want to do it like this, or you could unhook these. It's real simple. Move this out of the way, throw it over there, and there you go. Now it's nice and open, and you want to cover it back up. Got your few items out here you want to get out. Just stretch it across, and put it back in these holes. There we go. And real guys, it's not too difficult. You gotta stretch a little bit because it does get quite tight, but not bad. So it's a lot better than all your stuff flying around the back of your car. So, because we all know that you can put a lot of stuff back here. So you guys that didn't have the formats, I think this is a great option. So all your stuff doesn't fly around. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you think you need one of these, grab the link that's down in the description. Get yourself one, and I think you guys will like it. It's a great little small accessory to put in the back of the Model Y. So until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.